let me come to you, Omoyele Sowore. You seem to be confident of winning the presidential election come 2019. What is the inspiration behind this?
By next year, will be 20 years since we came into this democratic experiment that we're practicing today. And what that tells you is that people have become wiser. People are no longer willing to be deceived or fooled. They know the indices. They know all the factors in place, and they know that the objective condition on the ground now is the best for them to move in the direction of peace, progress, and prosperity. And they also do know that people like us have history that can come as a warranty or guarantee that something better will be visited upon this country in terms of governance. President Buhari, everybody knows, he said maybe if he came earlier, he could have done differently. But he's come at a time that he's infirm, he's sick, and he's also been encumbered by baggage that is carried over the years of nepotism, of favoritism, of a little bit. I don't think he understands governance. I don't think he's exposed.
That's a sitting president.
Yes, these are things that we know, and these are things that even people who are close to him would tell in the private, that the man is very limited. His circle is limited, his understanding of the world, and he's limited in his capability and capacity to run the country. The only thing he relies upon is this small character that he's not corrupt. Yes, he may not be corrupt, but nobody even knows that because he's not fully declared his assets. But he cannot tell us that if he's not corrupt, he's comfortable with corrupt people. And as Sahara reporters, we've exposed a lot of people who are really close to him who engaged in corruption, and he did nothing about them. So that is the problem, and I think our enlightened electorates have seen this, and they've seen a possibility infected by other places around the world who have elected young, agile, capable leaders, that in Nigeria is also in need of that, not only for Nigeria but the continent of Africa.
Do you share in his own perception of taking back the mantle of leadership come 2019?
I do not share in that perception. I do respect his ideas and his views based on the fact that he has the will and he has the freedom to contest, like everybody else has the freedom to contest. But I do not share the view that the president is limited. He is not limited. You might disagree on the fact that the pace at which you as an individual would have wanted the administration came in, they actually met something different on ground. Even the handover notes, if you remember that there was a debate on the handover notes, and these things was wishy-washy. So it means that they have to really go back to the foundation and fix things right. And if you want to fix Nigeria right, you'll be looking at short, medium, and long-term approaches. And the administration have actually headlong with a very long-term approach, making sure that the foundation for our economic stability is well deepened, well constructed, and all of that. And you can see that there's a lot of diversification from the mainstay, which is oil. We really invested more into agriculture. And when I say we invested more, not the government alone particularly, but allowing the private sector to come in. Because the private sector are the ones that will move the economy as fast as we want. They are going to create jobs and what have you. Even the energy sector, a lot of things are being done. Different sources of energy have been taken headlong. Renewable energy, you can see what they are doing with the solar thing in the northern part of the country.